Hi guys. Hi. I am here. I am not going to wait for anybody to pop in cuz I don't know if anybody's going to join or not. So I'm just going to go ahead and just get started. I'm going to be working on some fall slash Halloween slash I don't know what crafty things. Right now I'm working on this little truck, which as you can see, or maybe not, is a Easter truck. But I am going to make it so that I can use it for other holidays by kind of making little things, little, say, like pumpkins, for example, that you can then Velcro to cover this part up, and it'll be two or double sided, I guess. And I was thinking of maybe doing it one color on one side and then another color on the other, but definitely just coloring these or painting these a neutral, I guess, in my mind, so that they don't stand out with anything else. So that's what I'm going to be working on. Make sure that you guys comment and let me know that you guys are in here. And yeah, hopefully people will show up. If not, it'll be cool. I'll just keep plugging along. I put the masking tape on this so that I don't go past my lines. I want to have clean lines on this particular thing, so as clean line as possible. And then I'll do the other side as well. But I just painted this side, so we're going to wait for that to dry off a little bit more before I go on. And I'm going to show you guys what it has a little stand so that you could be, it's a tabletop decoration, and this is the stand. It kind of just sits on here. If you guys have been shopping for the last couple of fall and Christmas and Halloween not so much, but for fall and Christmas, the little pickup truck has been very popular, and so you've been seeing them on all sorts of things, and I personally love it. We have a real one sitting in the driveway, so it's kind of cool to actually be able to kind of, emotionally, I guess, see something that you have access to. So now I'm going to go ahead and tape the opposite side so that I can paint my truck the color that I want. And I'm also going to kind of color in or measure out or trace around this, um, just this little lid that I have to kind of indicate where the tires will go. And so that I don't paint in that area. I am not a very good freehand painter, so I kind of need a little bit of guideposts. And let's see here. Let's see here. So yeah, like this. You guys can see that right there. I just drew those in. So my tires will go there, and then the rest of it will be painted red. I think I'm gonna go with a little red truck. Pretty typical. I could also just go with black and then just do, so maybe I'll do black on one side and red on the other. But I'm thinking, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about this whole thing. But for now, I'm going to do the red. So let's go with that. This is just chalkboard paint that I found this Tuesday morning, I think. And I've had it for a while. So after all these, I literally have had this stuff for like maybe a year. And finally, I get to use it. So there we go. So have you guys started decorating for fall yet? Is anybody doing any crafting or anything yet? Let me know. Let's see here. Okay, so So here we go. Let me, ooh, no, I said I was going to put tape down here. Nobody's popping in yet, so I'll just keep plugging away. Do it this way first. I'll show you guys what I just did with that tape. Okay, so there we go. Put it across here so that I can paint this part pretty good here. And the reason I'm using chalk paint is because it's a thicker paint, so it's not going to need as many coats. It's just easier to work with as well, probably because it's a thicker paint. It also cleans up better most of the time, although I will have to admit that I just got a bunch of black paint on the bottom of my work mat here, and I don't think I'm going to be able to take it off. But I'll show you guys how quickly the coverage is on this stuff. And this is, I don't even think this is a good quality chalkboard paint. This is just like, but look at that. That is just one coat of that stuff right there. So that's why I'm using this red. It's a very bright red, isn't it? But I might do like a kind of like a wash over it to kind of tone down the red, but I don't know. I kind of like it now that I'm seeing it on here. Pretty nice. Okay. I have not officially started decorating my house for Halloween or for fall. But I have started to kind of bring everything down and in and collect everything into the areas. So this year I've decided that I'm going to, for Halloween specifically, I'm going to decorate my dining room as a pumpkin patch. My living room I haven't decided yet, and then my kitchen is going to be the witch's brew or the witch's kitchen. So those are the themes that I'm going with this year. Every year I try to do a different theme. I don't always succeed. Sometimes when I am just working a lot, I get tired. Who else gets tired? And so then I have to come home and cook dinner and all that other stuff and then decorate. It's just too much. So but this year I have a little bit more time to myself, and and I could do a little bit more elaborate things in the house. But I always decorate, always. I think there was maybe 1 year that I did not decorate. I think I was in a little depression type thing, but it's hard to say. It's been a long time since I decided not to decorate. I mean, that year I don't think I decorated even for Christmas. In fact, I think that was the year my son, my oldest, who was about 9, it's about 10 or 11 at that time, decided that he was going to put the Christmas tree up because I just didn't have it in me to do it. So I was very thankful. I had the twins at that time. They were little. They were like 3. And so it was nice of my son to do that for his brothers. But yeah, that was, I didn't do anything that year. So, okay, so I'm going to show you guys what I have so far. I haven't done the cab yet because the tape is in the way. But once I remove the tape, you guys can see how bright that is. Isn't that crazy? So I might have to kind of dull it down a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel when everything gets all done up. Okay, I think I'm going to try to remove the tape. Okay. and then do the cab. I try to freehand this cab without any tape blocking. So that's pretty good. I actually did pretty good. Not too bad. Okay. Put enough paint on the brush, but it's good enough. I might give it another coat. I don't know. All right, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like now without the tape and my first coat on this side. Hush, doggo. There we go. Pretty cool. Doggo, no. My dog's growling at something. There's nothing happening over there, so I don't know what he's growling at. He hears things that nobody else can hear. So now I'm just there was a little white line between the cab of the truck and those eggs. So I'm kind of just smoothing it out and painting it up. All right, first coat down. So here we go. There we go. So I'm going to move that off to the side and let that dry. And in the meantime, I'm going to hop up right quick and go get another paintbrush because this one is full of red paint. Oh, so sorry that I was not prepared. Let's do this so I let it ahead. Okay. Okay, so I've gone ahead and just grabbed a couple. Hi, Alicia. Thank you for coming. I've grabbed some more brushes so that I can move on. So the other project that I want to go through or start is I bought these other two wooden pieces of jack-o'-lanterns, and I want to make and they're also kind of like the same, like the truck, where they're just two little wood pieces on a stand. These were glued though. I didn't put these together. This is how I bought them. And I want to first of all, I want to paint these and decorate these. And then I'm going to glue these two together like this and create a napkin holder for my tabletop. And that's what I want to do with these. So my question is, I have two types of orange. I have pumpkin orange and harvest orange. I think I like the harvest orange. Can you guys see those colors pretty good? Harvest orange a little better. This is a very even, it's a pumpkin orange, but this one's a little duller, a little darker than this one. So that is what I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go with this one. Yeah, I think so. So you should mix the two paint colors. Yeah, I could. Well, let's see how I like this pumpkin orange. It looks, in theory, the paint always looks really nice in the containers, and then when you get them out, there's, they're not very, very bright or too bright. So let's see if I like them. Yeah, they're both really bright. So let's see here. Oh man, they are super bright. Let's see. Can you guys see that? The two colors. I don't want to have them running. So I'm going to mix them up, Alicia. I'm going to take your advice and mix it. Maybe put a little brown in there too if it's too bright. Oh no, actually together they make a pretty good color. Good thinking. It did come out good. It's not, there you go. Now let's see what they look like on this Jacko. So I'm going to paint both sides because even though I'm going to put these together, I don't want any color or any blandness to show, so it doesn't really matter which side I start on first. But what does matter is that I get these paints mixed up good so I don't have streaks going through. So these paints are just acrylic paint, so I'll probably have to do more than one coat. Unlike the chalkboard paint, acrylic paint is not as thick. There we go. Pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. So have you started decorating for fall? Do you decorate for fall? Who decorates for fall? Who decorates for whatever? What are fall holidays, I guess? Thanksgiving. Um, what else? Halloween, of course, as I was saying earlier. I plan on going ridiculous for Halloween this year, especially since I feel we haven't had any summer. We didn't get a spring, we didn't get a summer. So I'm ready to have a little bit of good time, a little bit of different cool, and I think we're gonna have a cool fall here in Texas, this part of Texas anyway. So it'll be nice because last fall it was a dud. We didn't have a fall. We didn't have a fall at all. And it just happens every once in a while. Texas decides to just skip fall. We didn't have a winter either. We went straight from, like spring to spring, sort of. Our spring was very rainy this year. Okay. I'll show you guys. It's really cute. And I think I'm going to do it like, remember when we were kids and we used to like make the jack-o'-lantern faces and then draw the black lines in the middle? I think that's what I'm going to do. Just make it like a kid. What part of, oh, I'm in Dallas. Well, I'm in Fort Worth, outside of Fort Worth. So, are you in Texas? Hey, Talisha, how are you? Alicia, are you in Texas? Okay, so here we go. So that's one. I'll do the other side. Might as well. I'm here before I set this one down. Oh, did you fare okay with that hurricane, that last one? What was it? Sally? And hopefully you're not getting anything from this one that just went through here. So, goodness. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a lot of talking and painting, although this is really not that, I don't really need to be paying that much attention to it, I guess. It passed by. Okay, good. I'm glad you didn't get any effects from that. Probably had enough of that. Well, and also, Alicia, you totally get what I say when I talk about not having a spring or summer or fall or summer. Summer we definitely got. Although even this summer wasn't as hot as it's been in the past, which I'm okay with. I'm really okay with. I don't like heat. I'm a cold person. We lived in Colorado. We lived in Michigan. We lived in Colorado, and those were my two favorite places to live in. So I definitely am a cooler weather kind of gal. All right, two sides down. Now I'm wondering what color I should paint this base. Any ideas, ladies? Probably black is what I'm thinking. Do the base black. Let's do the other side. And in the meantime, my little truck will be ready to do it the other side. Do you guys think I should? Not for the slips. Yeah. Well, we just went to Colorado in June. And yeah, it was nice. It was nice and cool, and we left with some goodies. Very nice. It was very nice indeed. Oh, slopes. Slopes. Not for the slopes. Yeah, I don't ski either. I do like to play in the snow. I do like to hang out in the snow. I do like to um, stand in front of a fire pit in front of the snow. Where we lived, you could go to these hot springs, and they were like natural hot springs, and they were like off of the mountainside, and so there you are in this like bubble bath, essentially, no bubbles, but in this warm bath, and there's snow. It's like snowing around you. It's so cool. I used to love going there. Now the dash to from the changing room to the hot springs was not fun, in your swimsuit. But other than that, it was so nice, so nice. But I miss Colorado. I miss the snow. I know that's kind of weird, isn't it? And the weather there, the temperature was completely different than the temperature in Michigan. That weather in Michigan was biting. The cold was just biting. Um, so yeah, in Michigan. Now in Colorado, you could do like all sorts of outdoor things, and really, in a often time until it got, except for early in the morning and in the at the end of the day, you could walk around pretty much in like a sweatshirt all day. It was weird. All right, that's two. I'm gonna do the other side. Talisha, have you started decorating for any fall holidays? If you decorate for any of them? So, okay. Oh man. That was the perfect amount of orange paint for this first coat. How weird. I think I won't need to match, which I hope, because it's going to look weird if they don't all have the same type. Back to work again. Ooh, are you back in an actual like office setting or whatever, or are you working from home? I never really quit or was able to stop working. Um, for the first in March, I my clients did. I have a cleaning company, so when everything first got shut down, of course, yeah, I was stuck at home. um, which you would have thought that I would have been more productive, but I was absolutely not productive at all. I should have been banging out videos and cleaning and all kinds of stuff, but I kind of went into a funk for some reason. Maybe because I had just started going again, and then all of a sudden I feel like the rug rather got pulled out from underneath me. But here we go. All right. There it is. Both sides. Ooh. Gotta make sure not to leave the globs of paint in the eyeballs. Ah, there we go. Talisha, are you a teacher or are you a student? Okay, here's the little red truck, all dry. So then I'm gonna do the black paint. I'm gonna do the wheels next on this. Okay, there we go. Let's work on those wheels. Here's my big container. Hi! Forgot to clean my glasses, guys, so they're all fuzzy and greasy. I get so tired of I feel like I'm constantly cleaning them. And then it's never clean. I've only been wearing glasses for like 3 years. Okay, go ahead. It's Tasin. I know. Thank you. Especially since I can't see. Let me clean my glasses. You would think that they would be able to make glasses finally, or lenses or something that were better. Yeah, no, I think I just made them worse. Especially the one side. And then I put, lately I've been putting a lot of hair oils to seal my hair in every time I wash it or wet it. And so that seems to like gravitate down my forehead and onto my glasses quite a bit. So yeah, no bueno. Tasin. Okay, I'm gonna forgive me if I ruin it. Because I know I'm gonna want to call you Tashin or Tasha or something stupid like that. And I'm so sorry. Not that the name is stupid, but that my stupid brain's not working right when it comes to pronunciations. And lately, my brain hasn't been working for anything because I have been forgetting words like kitchen table. Yeah, believe that. I was clients today cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. And I was telling my assistant, oh, I'm like, oh, I was asking my assistant, hey, did you clean the, and I'm pointing and I'm pointing and I'm pointing because my brain is not working at all. At all. They say it's part of getting old. Yeah, well, I'm there, old. I didn't used to be this bad. I used to remember all kinds of really good things, important things and non-important facts. I used to pride myself of being the full of useless information. I could tell you useless facts. Now, I can't even remember the word fact, much less the information. Don't forget to like the. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. I'm not going to spend the whole hour with you guys tonight. I'm just going to do like the 30 or 40 minutes or so because, it's crafting. I don't have a lot of chit chat. And I don't have any like if useful details. Does anybody else craft? I know you guys have different channels than what I have. So, and I tried to freehand. I told you guys I shouldn't be freehanding these tires. But that didn't come out too bad. Actually, I'm pretty proud of myself. Look at that. Ha! All right, let's try to work on the other one. So, are you guys in whatever areas you guys are living in? Does well, first of all, is anybody in the fire line? What is it? California, Oregon, Idaho? Anybody in there? And if so, how are you guys holding up? Hopefully, well, you're not in the actual fire line. And then my other question is, in whatever area you are in, has Halloween been canceled officially yet? I know so far I know of only one city, and that's LA, that has like officially 100% canceled Halloween. I know they have also adjusted how they're going to do Thanksgiving Day parade. They've changed that up as well. Ooh, pretty good with these tires, if I do say so myself. All right, that's one side. Whoop, 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 whoop. So now the question is also, should I paint this black as well? I think it should be black, or I do have a gray, like this color gray. So what do you guys think? Black or gray? The base of the little red truck. I think it should be black. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay, while I have some of that black paint out, I'm going to go ahead and do the base to this. As I was explaining earlier, Tassin, I'm going to be putting these together to make a napkin holder, because I couldn't find anything cute to have a napkin holder, and I like to put decorative napkins out, so I thought this was really cute to put together and do, and I will be gluing those. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then with my little red truck, I have like, let's see here. Oh, I don't know where they are. Well, I have, these are cats, but I have little wooden pieces that are similar to these of pumpkins that I'm going to paint, and then I'll have Velcro pieces attached here so that I can switch them out for the different holidays. Will you customize the foam pumpkin? From my haul video, is that the one you're talking about? Yes. In fact, I already have a video that'll be going up Friday, I think. Friday or Saturday, because I already did it. I did one, and I want to have like 2 or 3 different looks, but essentially it's the same way to do it. So yeah, I will be customizing the foam pumpkin. It's already done. And it came out really cute too. I was like, I was shocked even for me. I knew what it was gonna look like, but I still get like surprised when my ideas actually come out the way I envisioned them in my head. Does anybody else get shocked? Probably because it seems like every time something new, I try to do something out in the real world, it doesn't go over like I think it will. Uh, so yeah, it's going to be. So I have that one pumpkin. Like I said, I wanted the video that I'm posting this week sometime. I think, like I said, either Friday or Saturday is going to have 5 different ways to style that little pumpkin, or you know, um, it's going to be 5 different pumpkins because I'm going to use them all, but you can take one pumpkin and do a bunch of different things. So yeah, it's going to be really cute. Like I said, like the first one that I did, I was very surprised. Okay, so what do you guys think? Black or gray on the base? Now, the little jack-o'-lanterns, I'm going to do black bases on those. And then I think I'm going to do, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and just do this black. So I already have black out. But, okay. There we go. So let me work on, I don't even know, I'll work on this big base. I'm gonna do that. Does anybody decorate in different colors outside of the traditional Halloween fall colors? If you do decorate, I'm a traditionalist. I like the colors. I love the typical Halloween and typical fall colors. I am not like I don't like a lot of purple for Halloween. Um, I really, I don't even know why people brought in the purple. And accent colors are okay as far as like gold. And as far as fall decorations go, I think for fall, I like to decorate in basic traditional colors. And then I change it up. I guess you could say change it up for Thanksgiving by adding coppers and golds to the fall decor because it's kind of essentially the same decor and transitions pretty good. Um, so that is that, which is why I'm putting or making my dining room a pumpkin patch because it also transitions from fall to Halloween back to Thanksgiving slash fall again in my mind, which isn't really saying much. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, gotta paint the middle. Otherwise, it's gonna look weird. Well, guys, I think I'll go ahead and close out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chit chatting and hanging out with me. Um, I will post all these on my Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I have an Instagram at Crafting Diva. I also have a group page, which is Crafting Diva. Just look for my little logo on Facebook if you guys want to join and participate in um, the crafting. It's a very small group. There's only about 40 of us, and I haven't really done any swapping or anything like that because there's not enough of us. There's not enough activity. So if you're interested in that, I also have a giveaway going on right now on YouTube. If you're interested in getting a box of surprise planner slash DIY slash craft stuff, and make sure to stay tuned on those because I was going to wait to do my next one when I hit 700, but I think I'm going to do two more seasonal ones, not necessarily related at all to subs. Usually the last two giveaways I did were based on saying thank you for reaching my milestones, my sub milestones. So my first one was at 300 and now at 500. So with the holiday season coming around, I decided to do one that's Halloween slash fall related and one that's going to be completely Christmas giveaway. So it's all like crafty items. So yeah, stay tuned for those. And next week, next Wednesday when I do my live, it'll be the drawing for the one that I'm closing out, the one that's going on right now. So yeah, there's a video on Facebook going through and talking all about it. It's in my haul video. So thanks guys. I really appreciate you guys joining. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.